For the latest updates on the Indian startup ecosystem, subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon.
Hello, I'm Debolina.
I'm Sutrishna, and we are here to bring you a break from the negative news circle. Stay with us.
In his third address to the nation on April 14th, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced that the countrywide lockdown to prevent the spread of coronavirus would be extended till May 3rd. India went into lockdown from March 25th, and although the government guidelines had allowed movement of essential goods and services, things came to a standstill due to a complete breakdown of the supply chain. Kirana stores, online groceries and supermarkets are open, but supply needs to reach the outlets and warehouses before it reaches the end consumer. The broken supply chain and logistics network mean it isn't business as usual. But it is essential to fix these problems as India readies for an extended confinement. In an in-depth piece, Your Story analyzes how Big Basket, Swiggy and Zomato are working to find a balance.
We get it. Social distancing is not easy. Despite what the social media tells you, despite what the army of Instagram influencers tell you, staying disconnected from the world is not that simple. In fact, multiple research shows that even in normal times, loneliness and isolation can be twice as harmful to physical and mental health as obesity. Unfortunately, in the middle of a global pandemic, staying at home is no longer optional, but the need of the hour. But just because you can't come out of your homes, meet friends and do things you would normally do, doesn't mean you can't take care of your mental well-being. There are a bunch of apps which can help you go through this process. Check them out only on Your Story.
The world is going through an unprecedented health crisis that is putting everything under the sky at stake. As the rising COVID-19 cases scare hospitals and healthcare workers with insufficient ventilators, the need of the hour is to ensure the availability of three main utilities of medical ventilators: electricity, oxygen, and medical air. While the government has assured the supply of electricity, it is the responsibility of medtech companies to come forward and supply the other two elements. Ahmedabad-based startup Technic Spirits is one such company manufacturing medical air, vacuum, and oxygen systems. Founded by Siddharth Rajvanshi in 2018, Technic Spirits has sold around 10 systems till now and is waiting for the approval of its patent right.
Today's generation is not into reading. This statement has been used and abused, but honestly, this is not the truth. We haven't forgotten the joys of reading, just the way we consume content has changed. Instead of physical books today, millennial and Gen Z readers have moved to scrolling through pages on Kindle and enjoying the bounties of storytelling through chat fiction. Don't believe us? Check out Ficting, the app which combines fiction with texting. Incubated at IIT-Kanpur, the app is trying to revive the habit of reading by providing engaging and non-distractive narrative which grabs attention and hooks readers to the content.
Bangalore-based mobility startup DriveZ was started in 2015 to help people rent self-drive cars. The peer-to-peer vehicle sharing platform has since then expanded into two-wheelers and notched up a B2B consumer base as well. DriveZ lets individuals rent cars, scooters, and motorcycles from people around them. It follows an asset-light business model and has partnered with over 2,000 individual vehicle owners, fleet operators, and vehicle dealers to enlist assets on its platform. The mobility startup, which began with only 250 cars, has today expanded its services to include 4,000 cars and 16,000 two-wheelers. It has also begun operations in the US. This week in our product roadmap column, we take a closer look to DriveZ's model and what lies ahead of it in the coronavirus hit world.
The coronavirus outbreak has made businesses across the world rethink, rebuild, and reinvent. Almost overnight, new strategies have been chalked out, new operational models implemented, new services launched, and new customers reached. For omni-channel health-tech startup Medicavale.com, the situation has been no different. As India went into a lockdown, the Mumbai-based startup piloted Night Owls, which is a 24/7 service for the doorstep delivery of medicines and health essentials. It has even tied up with over 5,000 local pharmacies to launch medicine deliveries in Mumbai and its vicinity. And those were the top stories from this week. For more updates from the current crisis, stay tuned to Your Stories Coronavirus Help Desk.
And for more news and updates from the Indian startup ecosystem, like, share and subscribe.